Hello, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light Tarot. We are here again today to do this coffee cup reading. I will be clarifying the messages with tarot cards as well if I feel the need to get some more clarity. Let us see what we are getting in this reading. It could be any general message regarding career, finances, general warning signs, guidance from spirit. It could be about relationships. Let's see what we are getting. Now, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel that a particular point is resonating with you and you need more clarity about that, definitely you can book a paid personal appointment with me and we can find out more about your situation. All right, so I have flipped this cup after meditating and having coffee, and I'm going to let the excess coffee flow in this, and now we'll start with this. Okay, let's clear out any energy, if at all we have any negative energies. Let's clear out the space. All right, just give me a few seconds to channel any messages. I see a lot of unrest, and it's almost like turbulence. Okay, it's a lot of unrest and a feeling of restlessness. It's a feeling of being very anxious. This anxiety could be related to finances. There has been a situation where you're probably stuck for a long time. This could be a raise in salary, this could be promotion, a new project, this could be opportunity in terms of business or a new job that you have been expecting, or you've been waiting for this for a very long time, and for some reason you are not able to move forward beyond this point. So I see for some of you, your career was actually going pretty well, and it is still doing quite well in terms of stability, but I do feel that beyond a certain point there is no growth. You had expected things to grow, and that is probably not happening in the timeline that you had expected or you had hoped. And that is why there is a feeling of being very stagnant. So, although you are carrying on with your routine, with your job, you are getting the money, you are able to pay the bills, and all the necessary finances are taken care of, but there is this feeling of being stagnant and stuck in the same situation. There is no growth beyond that point. Let's clarify with tarot cards. Spirit, give me clarity about this situation, please. King of Wands. Give me clarity about this particular situation. Is there going to be growth in the near future? All right. See, the issue here I can see is that now, if you are married already, or if you are in a stable, committed relationship, I feel that, of course, you need somebody who's on the same page. Okay. For some of you, this could be a situation where one person is taking responsibility of the finances, of the career, and the other person is taking care of the family, or being very nurturing, supportive, very stable. Okay, so things are okay in that sense, but I feel that there is a lack of practical thinking and emotional thinking. Either you or the other person that you're dealing with could be extremely emotional or extremely practical. There needs to be a balance between these two things. So you need to be practical and you need to think with your mind, with your head, definitely, when it comes to certain things, but you also need to have emotions and feelings, and you need to use them in the right place. So one person is being overly emotional about something, the other person is being overly practical and cold and maybe at times a little immature. I do see certain childish vibes. Now, if you have children who are probably entering their teens or who are already, in their teens, there could be a specific situation. Now, this is going to resonate with just a few people. You are a little worried and anxious about their future. I can see that this teenager is making things a little difficult for you, either spending recklessly or being overly demanding, throwing tantrums, or comparing constantly with their friends. It's almost like, they are constantly throwing tantrums that, my friends have the latest gadgets, they have the latest phones, or they have the latest, laptop, or, you know clothes, or whatever it is, whatever. So they are probably constantly comparing their life with their friends, and that is why you are probably facing a lot of anxious and tense moments, that whether you will be able to provide the same kind of um, luxuries to your child. I'm going to call it luxuries because, yes, I can see that you have been providing the basics, definitely. You have been providing a comfortable lifestyle to your child, but your child may not be happy with that or satisfied, and they want something more, something which is probably out of your budget right now, but the child is not ready to accept it. The child is not ready to cooperate or understand your point of view. Now, if this is not a child, this could also be your own energy or the energy of your partner, where one person is a little worried about expenditure or about the reckless spending habits. If this is you, then you need to definitely think about your spending habits. Spend wisely, save wisely, invest wisely. If this is about the person that you're dealing with, your partner, then you need to have an open, honest conversation with this partner regarding their spending habits, because probably over the years your expenses have increased, but your income hasn't really increased accordingly or proportionately. Okay, so this is the situation I see here, and if it's resonating with your situation, with your life, please do let me know. And if you want more clarity, you can definitely reach out for a personal appointment. Okay, take care all of you. Bye bye for now.